Well, hello there. What do we have? We have some cells that you looked at in Lab 1. And so I'm going to prepare a number of these videos to help you prepare for your lab test and also for your lecture test as I ask questions about these various specimens. Let's start with this one. What kind of organism is this? What? Onion. So I'll pause. You see if you can give the answer before I do. And the cells are like little boxes. And that's because the outer boundary of these cells is called a something called a what? A cell wall. Yeah, what are cell walls made of? Cellulose. Yes, cellulose. And so in some of the cells I can see a round thing. There's one right there. There's another one right there. There's another one up there. There's another one up there. What are we looking at? That's right, the what? The nucleus. And then finally, well, I'm not sure it's finally or not. What is just inside the cell wall of all these cells pressed against the cell wall? Something called the what? The plasma membrane. Absolutely, the plasma membrane. Now finally, I think, this region in here between the plasma membrane and the nucleus, what's the general term for that? That's called the what? The cytoplasm. That's right, the cytoplasm. The area between everything in the region between the plasma membrane and the nucleus. There you have it. Let's look at another type of cell, another type of plant. Looks quite a bit different. But what kind of, what's the name of this species? What name did I give you? It's called what? Elodea. Yes, Elodea. E-L-O-D-E-A. Elodea. Has all the same things as onion cells. And one thing more that we didn't see in onion cells, it's all these round green things. Now here's the what? What am I tracing here? The cell wall, yes. But inside the cells we have these round green structures. What are they called? Chloroplast. Associated with what process? Photosynthesis. Yeah, we'll talk a little more about that later in the course. Here's another happy plant cell. Here's a not so happy plant cell. Oh, here's some real unhappy plant cells. Oh my goodness gracious. So everything inside the cell is shriveled up. We still see the cell walls. Excuse me, they didn't change. But everything is shriveled up. The chloroplasts are now in this small little area. Excuse me. And what is the boundary around this small little area? It's called the what? The plasma membrane. Unhappy situation for this plant cell. Where's the plasma membrane supposed to be? Or at least in a happy cell, happy plant cell, pressed against the inside of the cell wall, is it not? And so these cells are what? Hydrated or dehydrated? Very definitely dehydrated. Excuse me, having a hard time today. Well, that's it for this one. Bye-bye.